as you probably have heard in the promos and everything, this program is for those of you who want to study abroad, man. And I'm talking about even parents who want your children to go and study abroad. And I'm talking about US, Canada, UK. There's a group here in Ghana called AFEX, and they can prepare your children amazingly. You don't have to take some foreign tests to go abroad, you know, SAT, TOEFL, you know, the whole host of them. We'll be talking to them so you find out. And they can train your kids to understand the skills to pass these tests and go abroad. And it's amazing how many Ghanaians that they've sent abroad. Some are in Ivy League schools. When I talk about Ivy League, I'm talking about the biggest names in universities in the US. Those are the Ivy League schools. They have sent people there. And more importantly, they have scholarship. Show some love, man. So all of you who want to get abroad, who want to study abroad, this is a chance to listen carefully to what AFEX can give you. In the meantime, let's talk to the coordinator who's going to tell us all about the amazing things they've been doing. Put your hands together. Show some love for Naki. There you go. Oh, did I miss it? Sorry. There. All right. Welcome to the show, Naki.
Thank you.
It's good to have you here.
It's good to be here too.
And just to go straight to the point, because you've been in the papers lately for some good work you've been doing.
Yes.
And let me let you give us a little bit about what AFEX is and the skills training that you provide.
Okay, so AFEX is an educational enhancement agency. And what we do is we prepare students for international exams like the SAT, GRE, GMAT, TOEFL. And then we've been operating for 10 years. Mm-hmm. Yes, and from then till now, we've helped about 500 students. Yes, that's each year, over 50 students go to the US for their education. And this year, what brought us out is our 3 girls who got admitted into Harvard, Yale, Caltech,
that for me is so amazing.
Yes.
That for me is so amazing. And so basically, it's like you prepare them for the test or you teach them. What do you do to the students? If I come in right now and I said, this is my son or daughter, what do you take them through? Okay,
so for SHS graduates, you need to take the SAT in order to attend the college or university
for
in the US. SHS graduates.
Okay.
Yes. So when you come in, we will take you through 10-week course. Okay, probably 3 months. Yes, to really study the SAT, which is English and then math. They call it math and verbal. Mm-hmm. Yes. So we take you through that program, and what we do differently from the others is we really research on the books to use. We don't just bring any book at all. So we really research on the books to give to the students. And then there's this thing that we started called the immersion program. A week, we are solely going to study, write tests, do reviews, so that the students can really get what the SAT is really about. Yeah, so that's basically what we do different from the rest. And I'm so glad that the pioneer, Mr. Martin Yeboah, he also benefited from this SAT program, and he attended one of the Ivy Leagues, so he has the experience. Yes.
Yeah, I was going to mention that because you know, I know him, and he went abroad at a time that we went. Oh, okay. The only thing is that we didn't have the advantage of having an AFEX to go to, you know. We call it COMSO. You say call it COMSO?
Some of the old folks say COMSO.
Yeah, time no COMSO. More from the same. Just SAT. No, we call it COMSO, and it was about what you go through to get abroad. And if I tell you the COMSO stories, you'll be amazed. And the founder himself went through COMSO, you know, but he came back to Ghana and decided, let's make it easier for the kids to understand, you know. So basically, I think what I like about AFEX is that you're teaching the kids how to get there, get scholarships, you know, and so you have some kids who have benefited that came with you?
Yes, please. I have 2 of them here.
2 of them?
Yes.
Okay, who and who are here? You can introduce them then.
Okay, I have Katia.
Katia?
Who's going to Harvard.
She's going to Harvard?
Yes, this fall.
Oh, wow. Hey, Harvard girl. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There. What am I missing today, man?
Who's going to Yale?
If he is going to Yale. Whoa! I get it. Oh, wow. Wow. So, Katia and Efia, you're going to Harvard?
Yes.
And you're going to Yale?
I
Wow.
must say they are very exceptional. And getting a scholarship is not just for anybody at all. It's for exceptional students. You just have to be all round. Academics, extracurricular activities, personality. You just have to have it. Otherwise, I don't know what Harvard will see in Katia.
So when did you get to know you're going to Harvard?
I heard of it at the end of March.
You heard of it? They wrote to you, or they really?
They wrote an email.
Okay.
Yeah.
To you?
Yes.
I want to know your exact reaction. Walk us through when you saw the email.
Well, before I found out I got to Harvard, I got a lot of rejections.
Okay.
So I was even scared to open the Harvard email. But when I got to, obviously, I was just so excited. I didn't know what to do.
Wow. And the letter said, we had the letter to inform you that you have...
The first word is congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Okay.
So, and she called me and around midnight.
Yes.
Really?
Yes, you see the time difference.
Yeah.
So we just had to keep vigil. Yeah. So she called me and the noise. It's just
So exciting.
I was like I was a one question. Yes.
And if you're going to Yale?
Yes.
Wow. Fantastic. I'm proud to say I did a semester at Yale, man. I was not in Yale, but I did a semester there, so I know Yale is not a small cookie. How was the feeling?
I was very excited when I got the news because Yale is a very top school.
Very, very top. Yeah.
And then we got full scholarship too, so.
And full scholarship.
Yes.
Show some love. Now, I just want you to explain. I will start with you, Efia, then we'll come to Katia. You know, how AFEX walked you through the process and what it made it different.
So after WASI, we came back home from SHS and I went to AFEX to start the process for SET and application. So they started first with the diagnostic tests to see your strength for the SET. And after that, they take you through reviews. So every week, on a day in every week, you write a test. And then your teacher takes you through the review of the test to see where you faulted, where you made mistakes, and to help you prevent future occurrences. And then every day in the week, from Monday to Friday, and sometimes Saturday, you go for classes. So your teacher takes time to take you through the strategies you need to be able to ace the SAT. Yes, and the teachers are very dedicated. Even after class hours, you can still go to them personally, and then they'll help you with your problem areas.
Wow, wow. And it was something similar for you?
Oh, yes, we went around the same time.
Oh, we went around the same time.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow.
And well, one thing Ifya didn't say was that it's not just the teachers, it's the people at AFEX too, like the students. We just all help each other, make sure we get the good grades.
Wow. And now Yale full scholarship and Harvard full scholarship. What is your total score?
I got 1560, that's 1,560 out of 1,600.
Excuse me? Wow. And you?
1,550 out of 1,600.
Wow. Fantastic, man. I mean, look, they've said it all. I read a piece about AFEX and how they were contributing to education and the amount of scholarships that they've been able to get Ghanaians. And I said, oh, wow, this is very interesting. These are the kind of things I celebrate on my show. And then lo and behold, I found out that the founder and chairman or whatever happened to be my mate too. So I said, I have to get him here. That's why you're here, man. Because show some love, man. So now I'm sure many SHS people, many parents, there are people who are very, very interested in trying to reach you. How do they contact?
Okay, so we have a website, www.afextestprep.com. Yes,
Okay.
when you visit that website, you see whatever we do.
Okay.
And then before they finish the WASI, we do a road show. We visit as many SHS schools as possible. Yes, in order to give them an idea. Because personally, I didn't know anything about SAT because of where I schooled, bad roads and things. So I don't think somebody would.
Where did you school?
St. Rose's Akritia.
Okay.
So yeah, that's too. But when I got to know about it, I felt that every Ghanaian child should know and then have this opportunity. Yes. So that's what we do. We visit as many schools as possible.
Okay.
And we give them letters for their parents. Yes. And this year it's been different because of our post. Our 3 girls who got to Harvard, MIT, and Yale. We've got lots of people calling. Yes. So you can also reach us on our number, which is 0244 829955 for the Accra number. Yes, we have 3 branches.
Okay.
In Accra, Takrade, and Kumasi. Yes. So if you call the Accra number, we'll just link you wherever you are.
Fantastic. And the Accra number and the websites are on the screen right now. And please take advantage of this. And as I said, if you've been yearning to go abroad, one of the difficult things you have to overcome or pass through is the test. And they train you to understand the test. They give you a strategy to how to approach the test and pass the test. So the numbers are on the screen. Give them a call. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Congratulations, the 2 of you. You've done very, very well. Can I get some of the scholarship? You share. It's not sharing. Okay, folks, stick around. We'll be right back.